Bulls ticket booth or on the team's website for more availability. We hope to see you out here at the next home game. Don't forget, Bulls fans, we still have tickets available for upcoming home games. Stop by one of our ticket booths or visit us online to get yours today. Folks, don't forget that the Oscar games are calendar day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, Winnie the Bull and the Love Bowl. You can still have a chance to be a part of the Bulls Game Day experience this season. Visit our website or your nearest ticket booth for more information about available tickets. The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting...
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Spurs have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Bulls? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. Cade Cunningham out there with MP. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. And it's Buzelis in at small forward. You look at the Spurs, in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
Now here's MP. Wembanyama, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. It's both from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Dosunmu. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Dosunmu outside. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Rebound by San Antonio. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
Here's Dosunmu. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
MP finds Cunningham. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. 3. Cunningham's got 5 now.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Vucevic, a screen on Cunningham. White for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Sochan. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
White, the pass to Dosunmu. And a missed layup.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Outside for Wembanyama. Cunningham passes to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Dosunmu outside. Got a piece of it. Now here's MP. He's covered by Dosunmu. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got his second bucket on the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot to stop the run. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Cunningham. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Cunningham's gotten his third basket of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Buzelis. Williams up top. Sohan covering. Williams' shot is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
San Antonio with the ball. Chicago making their last shot, and it's in there.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's White. He's scoreless. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Spurs lead by 9. Cunningham passes to MP. Here's Wembanyama, covered by Vucevic. Good work there as it goes. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Dosunmu. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Dosunmu. San Antonio with a rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Victor Wembanyama, number 1 in the 3rd spot. Cade Cunningham.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
The Bulls making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Dosunmu outside. Cunningham against White. Outside, Williams. Picked by Vucevic. White for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 14. MP, the pass to Sohan. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by White. There's Cunningham with a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game. Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Outside White. And miss after miss right now. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He scored 64 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come. Unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Williams finds Wiggins. Vucevic, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. The Bulls with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Outside, Johnson. Wembanyama screen. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's White. Pass to Vucevic. To the middle. Here's Dosunmu. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Dosunmu. MP, the pass to Sohan. Inside. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. MP's got 8.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Bagley's checked in for San Antonio.
Marvin Bagley III.
San Antonio leading by 21. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Cunningham. Bagley sets a screen. 6 to shoot. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's got his second basket of the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. For Chicago, John Collins checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Williams. And it's McLaughlin in for White. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Johnson. Here's McLaughlin. Here's the pick. Smith right side. Here's McLaughlin. 5 to shoot. Wiggins from long range. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Vassell. To the inside, Barnes. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And the Bulls shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Pass to Smith. Vassell against Wiggins. And here's Collins. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Hey, yo, get on his feet. Barnes finds MP. Back to Barnes. MP against Smith. Here's MP. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to McLaughlin. Now Smith to the paint. Here's Dosunmu. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And it's the Bulls' ball. 1:51 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Collins. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. MP, the pass to Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Drains the triple. Dosunmu's got 9.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
MP inside. He's covered by Dosunmu. MP shot is good.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Smith with a screen on Cunningham. To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Vassell outside. Bagley sets a screen. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Count that one.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Chalk up 2 there.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
MP shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Dosunmu outside. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And so the San Antonio Spurs, they have a confident 20-point. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on. Deciding to change it up. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then there's Javon Carter. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Terry in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Branham. Now here's Wembanyama, covered by Vucevic. Inside. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by MP. Wembanyama's got 10 points. Outside Carter. Vucevic, the pass to Carter. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Sohan. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Terry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Vucevic in the post. Wembanyama on it.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. For San Antonio, Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And Cunningham subbed in for Branham. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's MP. And that one comes up a bit short. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Wiggins from long range. Rebounded by Johnson.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to MP. From outside the arc. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Now here's Williams. Wiggins outside. Here's Vucevic. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Cunningham passes to Sohan. From deep, Johnson. Chicago with a rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The Spurs have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. From deep, MP. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Vucevic, the pass to Terry. And there's the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. MP outside. Pass to Sohan. And here's Cunningham. He's checked by Carter. There's the triple. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Terry. And here is Vucevic. He has 6. Outside, Williams. The shot, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP with it, guarded by Vucevic. From deep, Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Williams. Wiggins outside. Vucevic with it. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. There's Cunningham with a 3. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Terry. Puts it in off the killer crossover.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Cunningham passes to MP. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Chicago. Pass to Terry. There's a screen. Outside, Williams. The 3 is up. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now. Carter against Cunningham. Out to the right wing. MP outside. From deep, Johnson. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And San Antonio making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Here's MP. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
1:52 left to play in the half. Can they get it? The rebound by the Spurs.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Down low. Bagley against Vucevic. Bagley passes to Cunningham. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Vassell, he's checked in for Bagley.
Number 24, Devin Vassell.
Now Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Johnson. Williams into the lane. Can't hit from in close.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
They're doing a good job getting the ball inside this quarter, really trying hard to make up ground.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to DeSumo. They still need this. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
On the wing, MP. From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Buzelis. He's guarded by Vassell. White for 3. Sohan with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
White with it. That shot off. 1 second left. That shot missing. MP getting it done for San Antonio. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
91. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for...
Hello. They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch.
Taking a look at the Spurs. Thanks for joining us.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Cunningham is out there with MP, and it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. Well, the Spurs shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And he makes it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's White. To the inside. Williams from long range. The offensive rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Cunningham finds MP. Chicago with a rebound. Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Out to the wing. Picked by Vucevic. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Sohan. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
And again, Chicago no good.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Down low, Wembanyama. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Wembanyama against Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he's able to get it back. Williams' shot is good.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
To the paint. Here's MP. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Ayo Dosunmu picks one up.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
One shot.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Here's White. Williams with the screen. Stolen by Wembanyama. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Dosunmu outside. Outside, Williams. Dosunmu outside. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams against MP. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 34 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
White against Cunningham. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Buzelis. Buzelis has got 3 assists in the game. MP outside. Pass to Cunningham. And it's off from 3-point range. Chicago's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. They get it back. Here's Williams. Sohan with some nice D. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
White, the pass to Dosunmu. And he's going for the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's good. MP's got 36 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to White. Williams on the wing. Clock at 6. Vucevic with it. Covered by Wembanyama. Fades. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 8.
And Vuce is an effective shooter, especially from that mid-range area.
White against Cunningham. And down it goes. 2 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, Chicago's shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Dosunmu. Here he goes. Oh, great D that time from MP. The Spurs have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Sohan. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to MP. Now Cunningham. Covered by Vucevic. Sohan, the pass to MP. Spurs need to get one up here. There's Cunningham with a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside, Williams. Back to White. Picked by Vucevic. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Buzelis grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Here's Wembanyama. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Now here's Dosunmu. Tightly guarded. White against Cunningham. White can't hit. San Antonio's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And MP with a basket on the assist by Johnson. MP's got 38 points.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
Back to White. Pass to Buzelis. And here is Williams. The 3 is up. Rebound by San Antonio. MP's got rebound number 11 to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Back to MP. There's Cunningham with a 3. Nails it from 3. Cunningham's got 30 points.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
White looking it over. Dosunmu outside. Will it go? The putback. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Yep, that one goes. Buzelis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Ooh, wasted no time on that one.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Buzelis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Keldon Johnson. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. No good on that one. For Chicago, Collins, he's checked in for Vucevic. Wiggins comes in for Williams. And Terry subbed in for White. Bagley's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Sohan. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Chicago's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And here's Collins. Wiggins outside. Collins with a screen on Johnson. Wiggins passes to Dosunmu. Here's Buzelis. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Now Cunningham. 30 points in the game. MP finds Cunningham. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Dosunmu, the pass to Terry. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. Here's Bagley. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Bagley's got 8 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Vassell outside. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Give lots of credit to Devin Vassell. He's really improved his game over the years.
Pass to Collins. A minute 31 left in the third. Down low. Here's Terry from behind the arc. Vassell with the rebound. MP right side. And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 46.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Here's Cunningham. And that one drops. Cunningham's got 13 in the second half.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
Here's Wiggins. Vassell with the rebound. And the Spurs shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Here's Cunningham. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Cunningham's got 37.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Dosunmu. And it's good. 2 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters. Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Dosunmu with it. 20 points for him. Here's Terry. From outside, off the mark. And so it's San Antonio making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
The way we keep a lead is to keep...
For Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. He's coming in for Smith. And Batum subbed in for McLaughlin. And San Antonio with a change here, too. MP's checked in. Terry, the pass to Vucevic. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Terry. He drops it from range.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
We've got John Collins, also Aaron Wiggins out there, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Pass to Batum. Now here's Vucevic. Collins outside. Vucevic, a screen on Barnes. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic's shot is off. The Spurs have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Terry. Pass to Batum. Now here's Vucevic. Collins outside. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The 11-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Wiggins passes to Terry. Collins outside. Pass to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic, a screen on MP. Here's Terry. Oh, MP with a block.
Teams are realizing you have to account for MP on that defensive end, especially when you're going up near the hoop.
And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Wiggins. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Batum. And it's Kobe White in for Terry. MP left side. Lets it go from the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Bulls shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. White, the pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And here's MP from outside. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Buzelis. Williams, a screen on Vassell. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Rebound, San Antonio. And here comes the break. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And here's MP from outside. Williams grabs the board. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Back to Dosunmu. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Vucevic. He's covered by Bagley. Vucevic's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. From deep, MP. And got it! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Inside, here's Dosunmu, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
San Antonio has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Back to Barnes. Let's go with a three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Outside, Williams. No good with a layup. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 16-6 run. And the basket by Branham. Branham's got 4 points this quarter.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Dosunmu outside. Pass to White. All sorts of time. That one falls.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Smooth sailing for San Antonio. MP outside. Barnes passes to MP. Bagley against Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Branham. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Rebound by San Antonio. MP outside. Out to Bagley. Back to Barnes. Here's Branham. 4-3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Branham's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's White. Dosunmu on the wing. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Pass to Vassell. Right wing. Now here's MP. He's guarded by White. MP, the pass to Branham. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Dosunmu driving in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
MP. Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
MP, the pass to Vassell. Here's Branham. Vassell outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And that's it, folks. The San Antonio Spurs have won it all. Wow.
Thank you for coming out here tonight. We appreciate
They go on the road and take care of business. And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
And now, the world champion.
Let's just get through the tunnel safely, huh? Yeah, of course.
Walk it out.
Get an MP.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Bettina?
A year ago, you said one ring was nice, but it wouldn't mean as much without two. You now have the second, so what does it mean to you?
Two is a different animal. You know, you win one, your job is done. Everyone's goal is to win one, but to win two, back to back, I mean, that's next level. That's it shows that you're a complete winner.
What do you mean by complete?
Well, after you win your first title, you're the aggressor, like on offense. You're dictating things, but defending the title, it's literally defense. Everyone's coming for you every night. They're bringing their A game every night, and defense it's reacting, and reacting is a lot more exhausting than dictating. So to win it this way, we're not just two-time champs, we're two-way champs. Thank you, Bettina.
Right here.
Jonathan,
Will you right here, right now, guarantee a three-peat? Something your hero Michael Jordan accomplished twice? Or are you afraid of the attention that might bring?
well, it sounds like you're a whole lot of fun at parties, Jonathan. Well, the only thing that I'm going to guarantee is that we're going to enjoy this one before we even start thinking about next season. And I feel like we've earned that right. You know, we've proved that we don't coast after a chip. Our hunger didn't go anywhere. It only got bigger, and 2 bites out of the apple is a lot better than 1. Am I right, John? Thank you very much, Jonathan.
MVP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.